Are we on? Are we live? Hey!
Oh, we rolling.
It's
All right,
Ice and Edge and Parks and Jones. Now, now, in a moment of transparency, first of all, how you guys? Hey, everyone.
Welcome back to my house.
No. Don't you try it. Don't you try it, buddy. Look.
Well, he was
Come on,
B. I don't want no.
Come on. We back. We got to start with some sauce. It's Wednesday.
We don't, though.
We do now. We do.
Okay, bro.
All right. How was your weekend?
It was cool. Work.
All right, Ice, what's up? Ice, how about?
Are you still?
Because I'm hip to ish now.
I work for a living, nigga.
Are you still recovering from the hurricane as well? Are you still out here rebuilding shit?
I ain't seen him on a house site in a little while. I ain't gonna lie. I used to see a little picture with his little construction outfits. He don't even drive his little construction truck no more. That nigga Ubered over today.
You still got it? You still got a construction truck?
Of course,
I own a construction company.
I didn't ask you.
Are people hiring you still? Like,
yeah, nigga.
All right, no, that's
problem,
dope. That's
nigga?
dope.
Just ask.
Nah, good. Keep your clientele
moving
up.
different out here. I just asked.
I'm moving different. Yo, anyway, I'm
still recovering.
Anyway, no.
My own personal shit, yeah, it's straight.
But I mean, some of the jobs you're doing.
Yeah. New Jersey got their asses whipped.
Yeah, no.
Like, seriously, all jokes aside, a lot of motherfuckers really got.
Yeah, you were telling me it was so bad the president had to go out there and.
Yeah, and that was down far. I'm talking about close to where we are.
Yeah, I heard Newark got smacked. You didn't get nothing over there?
It depends on where you were. Like, some areas were a little lower, so they got their asses whipped.
Down by like the swampy kind of areas over there. No, there's some like swampland down there.
Nah,
by the Meadowlands is actually the swamp.
Yeah.
Not that. I'm talking about inner cities. Some people really, like, you ride by and you see people, all of their belongings on the front lawn. That shit is disheartening. For real, all jokes aside.
No, I'm super glad that it was just water here. You know what I'm saying? It could have been way worse.
Way worse.
Shout out to anybody that's,
cool.
dealing with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, prayers to anybody that in New Jersey or anywhere that was affected by all of that.
Does New Orleans have electricity yet? I don't know if they do.
I don't know.
Yeah, prayers to them. That's a bitch.
I didn't realize it was that
Nah, they
bad.
got smacked.
We should be able to look that up, right?
Yeah. Well, I know as of like
it was
last
that
week
bad.
they still didn't. I don't know if they got it fixed yet, but
Because we ain't check back up on him.
I've been too busy rewiring my shit.
One day ago, it says roughly 100,000 customers remain without power 2 weeks after Ida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't imagine like that. Yeah, prayers.
Fam.
Word.
So think, it's 90-something degrees down that bitch with no electricity.
No, I get it.
And we be bitching about dumb shit.
No,
yeah, like, that's real.
I don't bitch about dumb shit.
I can mop a little bit and pick up the cables. Compared to that,
Right. You out here getting tense.
Ice, how was your weekend, man? Pretty good?
Spun out of that quick.
I'm so dumb. I'm sticking this side of the room. I'm moving right on. Doing the DAC.
Nah, my weekend
I'm doing the Dak Prescott out of that bitch.
definitely got out of that though.
Yo,
you know the Dak.
A little shoulder, a little hip shit. He be doing
That should be working.
that should be working.
Yeah, we gotta have a real talk
That shit
about
worked
Dak.
on Thursday.
Yeah, we have to have a real talk about Dak. I'll come out.
you get busy.
I'll come out. Come on.
Go ahead.
He's one of them.
I want you to.
He's one of
I ain't
them.
gonna say a
definitely
thing.
Nah, he's one of them.
I'm not
Definitely
gonna say a word. My very first
He's one of
pod,
them.
The very first pod I ever was on.
We were arguing
I
whether
said
he
he's
was
not a
seven.
top 7 quarterback, but he
That's
might.
not really a slight.
He
But he might be.
He might be 8.
He might be though.
Yeah,
I can't name 9 better than young Dak.
but I think that's where we got to.
In fantasy, he's a top 3 quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm sick of him in fantasy.
Keep going.
It's just smiling.
Nah,
because
I'm just saying. Keep going.
The talk was.
Why are you
we was talking
0-1
about
like
fantasy,
us?
About who you drafted.
No,
We all
we're
0-1.
talking about Dak.
No,
We're
not
talking about
all.
the
Not
team.
all.
No, we all are not.
We are not all 0-1.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about the Steelers. That was a fluke-ass game. He don't feel good
man,
about that
you
win.
don't feel good about that.
You don't feel good about that win. No, you don't. Shut up.
A win is a win, though.
It's a win, though. Yeah. I
Yo,
feel
the
good.
Giants look
Against
so
that
bad.
defense, yeah, I do feel good.
It's going to be a long season, but I'm going to have so much fun as a fan watching Alabama games. Now, honestly, Alabama's going to be real good this year. I
Whoever
think.
their quarterback is this year.
Whoever is on Alabama, let's just take them. That's gonna be great. Ice, you were saying your weekend.
Yeah, my weekend was a little up and down. We went out last week, but I got robbed Saturday.
What?
Yeah, man.
What's
'Cause
robbed?
I'm about to explain it to you.
Okay.
So
I'm glad you ain't call me. I hate when my friends think that I'll come help with some things that I won't help with, right?
You're getting robbed? Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
damn,
see if you can read his plate. Yo, let me get a pen.
I gotta tell you what happened though, so you understand.
Please.
So,
yo, did we got the air off?
It's so stupid. I had an abundance of singles left over because I didn't really find anything that I wanted to throw these singles on. So I had an abundance of singles left over.
An abundance.
So I walk in the crib and I left the singles on the table.
Oh, man.
Mistake.
Shorty took that as...
What a mistake.
Shorty was like, oh, well, you were going to spend this anyway, so...
Right. Naturally.
So it's spent.
So, yeah, it's spent. I said, yo, but that's mine.
Damn.
You were going to spend that on a woman.
Ta-da. Ta-da. Y'all just changing out here.
Got me. I was like, but that's mine, though.
Not no more.
No, it was.
Exact words. Not no more.
Damn.
So she took that, and I went and sat my ass
I don't know if I would feel comfortable.
Oh, like you always do when you get robbed.
No.
Right? Oh.
No.
I don't know if I would feel comfortable with my girl going to buy shoes with stacks of ones. I think it gives off the wrong impression.
I don't care about it, bro. Let me tell you, I was with a friend of mine years ago, and she went and bought a brand new iPhone because she had lost her phone. It was like $1,100, and she paid for it in ones. And the AT&T the rep was like, "Oh my God, I gotta count it. Like I have to count it over."
Dang, that's where she worked at.
They took that money.
I know.
No question.
They could have thought whatever.
I want to come see you though later on. You know what I'm saying? I want to come see you later on.
But yeah, and then
see, that's where I'm a little weird in the brand. My bad. Let me jump in real quick because they be looking the chicks that you get the singles for that you give them to. They be looking like superstars in the nighttime when you give it to them, right? That's why I like to be there with them in the morning when they head over to the bank or just wherever they going. Yeah, go pull out your nasty ass purse. That purse is your little singles purse that you bring in there. It is disgusting.
It's not that bag.
You should be arrested.
You talking about like the laundry bag that they be using?
They be looking
with the
so
bedazzles on them?
Yeah, it's disgusting in the bank at 9 a.m. They're parked outside waiting for the bank to open. Yeah, take all that judgment. I just want to be this.
With your sweatpants on.
Yeah, oh my God, you fucking heathen. Anyway.
Nah, that was it.
Where we starting here? Oh, my weekend. Yeah. I've been out.
Surprise.
Check this out.
Fam, you starting to turn into a little socialite.
Give it to me.
You're a socialite.
Give it to me, baby.
I was waiting to see you at the Met.
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all have a nice turtleneck.
Oh, look how they got him. They got him. Look how they got him.
All these teeth.
Look at me and Mano with the teeth. matching teeth. Come on, man. Don't do that. Listen, I have been out every day and every night
for the last month
and it's not gonna stop. Turn my fucking gunshot up. Oh my God. Oh, look at this thing right here. Oh, how did they trap me in there? Got trapped into all of these people were present in New York were present in New York to see sniper errors in effect. I think we were having a conversation about that in this picture. I was just over here and listening. I'm not a part of that. Every party I see Dave East in, I tell him to get out. I'm just telling y'all.
Wow.
He's coming for yours.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, come on. Like, nigga.
He the new you?
Go. No. All right, get your shit off. Good. You stepping on mine, so get your shit off. Let me hear.
That's what I'm
Is
doing.
he the new me? I haven't been 6'7". The fuck are you talking about? This nigga be in the clubs gorgeous. Leave. Fucking walked in the 40-40, had my eye on a good vibe. It was a good vibe in there.
Nice piece of salmon.
Nigga,
all the vibes were attracted to Dave East?
Nigga, I don't know, but Dave East was in there, man, tall with like some athlete friends. He was day height. I'm short as hell in the seat. Man, on my smoke break, I beelined right to him. Yo, why don't you go to fuck home? So here he was again. It was good to see him. Red Cafe is always great to see. We had a good talk, caught up. It was a good vibe here this night. I've been out. This was 20 years since Fab's debut album. Round of applause again. And being there really, I mean, you know about these things because you was there, right? But being there sure put a lot into perspective for me. I was feeling mushy. I might even dropped a little thug tear.
Aww.
This was a surprise party for Fab. Now, when you say that, you never think the person is going to be surprised. Fab is pretty bright, tight with everybody. Somebody had to tell this guy.
I'm sure someone slipped up and said, "Hey, what time is the thing?"
I don't think so.
It's not what happened.
No,
I don't think he knew.
So this was a surprise party, and every time we thought he was coming in so we could say surprise, he didn't come in. It was literally us playing freeze tag, but being frozen for like 30 minutes. And then Ari Melba tapped me and he said, "Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the most obedient I've ever seen a hip-hop crowd."
Obedient?
Look at everyone just standing still with 30 minutes straight. So here's the backstory here. To con Fab into coming to his surprise party, I guess Fendi and his people told him that he had a walkthrough to do somewhere, and if he just did a few songs, he can get a bag and get the fuck out of there. But when he got there, they told him that it wasn't no bag, and
The bag was coming.
they'll wire it to him on Monday. You can't play with no dude that been in the game 20 years like that.
Yeah.
So Fab pulled off, pulled up, screamed on somebody, blacked out over here, threatened somebody. I don't know. I'm making shit up now, but it took a long time to come in. So he was genuinely surprised when he came in.
That's dope.
So you walk in and you literally see, and this is me, so I can only imagine how he felt. You walk in and you see 20 years of people that were there.
Associates for your whole journey. That's
I mean, maybe associates, but I didn't even see associates.
I'm just saying, at the bare
Friends.
minimum. Yeah, at the bare minimum.
Friends that played a part in you when you was in Brooklyn looking for a single before you knew Clue. Friends when you got over to Queens and you met Clue. Look, G Herbo, like Fab's family tree in this shit. Long. We don't get into it really, but it's kind of long. Fucking when Mano came home, like it was a lot going on in there, and I knew that because I walked in and I went straight to a corner. Y'all know I go straight to a corner everywhere I go. As soon as I got to a corner, I heard a couple voices say, "Hey, Joe, dog, it's us. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that shit you normally do." I said, I'm at home. These people know me. Yeah, man, come over and fucking social. All right.
That's all it took. You got
All
me.
right,
You got me. You got me.
I will come and socialize. Again, round of applause. I could not be prouder of this brother, of this gentleman. It's earned.
In 20 years,
It's earned.
chump, bro. Like you don't. It's a lot of niggas
And
that's
that's
not
all
gonna get to be here for 20, bro.
20 years and
That's
still
all.
be
That's all
relevant.
he kept saying. When we came in, no rapper thinks about being around for 20 years.
Right.
It was only LL.
Right.
It's like, whoa, that's the GOAT. Longevity's been around. In 01, 02, we was just looking to get a good 3 or 4 years, get a good 2-album stretch, take the money, maybe put it back in the street or something else. 20 years to still be here? Man, listen, man.
That's real. Still look
Man,
nice.
Give
Still
one
have
more,
all
man.
your
Give
facts.
Yeah,
one
come
more.
on, man.
Give one more.
Come on.
Because again, that this is not something to be glossed over. Like a lot of your favorites ain't gonna get a 20-year.
Facts.
Sorry.
Facts.
10.
Yeah.
10 is a lot. Oh,
Nah.
shit, we didn't even tell y'all. Ice Girl made a meal prep for him.
Huh?
I think that is some real loser shit that should be highlighted. I think that's so much
Hey, Joe, stop
losers.
projecting. Stop projecting.
How?
You would love to have some meal prep in the crib.
Nah.
You would.
Nah.
You would. Yeah, you would.
Oh, you a meal prepper too?
It has happened.
But she
some
don't do
dope
it.
shit.
You don't wake up and be like, "But babe,
No, I didn't wake up and do anything.
is
She
this
said-
salami pastrami prepared?" Like,
Nah. See, she's so ill. Babe, yo, when you get home, I got this right here. It's already set for you. You're done. Don't worry about nothing.
but you done what?
No, you're done.
You just
don't
press
have
the
to do
button?
shit. Yeah.
You just press a button.
Just push the button. Warm it up. You good to go.
So you don't ask for a meal prep.
I didn't ask for anything.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right. I'm gonna get around your girl. Ask.
That's fly.
course.
That's fly.
It's fly if you didn't ask for it.
I didn't ask for anything.
If you ask for a meal prep, you will never hear the end of it from me.
But I did.
But if he
I don't
asked
have
for
to.
it,
You got a
that's even
dope
fly
ass
too.
girl. You ain't got to do that.
It's fly if he asked for it.
I'm shutting up because I be saying shit on here and I get attacked. What did I say last week? Wait, what you say?
You say some dumb shit
Nah,
every
I
week. It's
said
fine.
something.
What you say?
I said something last week and they tore my ass up. Oh, I was like, people that leave their car, turn the car off when they get gas are losers.
You said that. What you said?
I tweeted that.
Oh, you
Oh,
Yeah, I tweeted
wait.
that.
People don't turn. People turn their car off.
I'll turn the car off. I'm a
Fam,
loser.
I'm never turning the car off.
And why would I cut the car
I'm not
off
cutting the car off.
to avoid blowing up?
I don't know. You guys are from Jersey. You don't pump gas.
No. So why am I going to turn the car off?
If I turn the car off, I can't zoom off on this nigga.
So wait, I'm going to turn the car off and just sit there like a dumbass?
And then
wait for him to start banging on the end of my car. Hey, you done, dog? Hey, you done? Get the shit out of here. No, I keep it on. So when it look like it's done, I watch the numbers too as they go. So I can stick my head out the window. Hey, Papi. Papi, it's good.
It's good.
Before he even say, yeah, dog. I'm at the light already. Oh, so I see Trey Songz in the party.
He apologized.
I'm such a bad small talker, you guys.
You right to Verzuz?
Right.
I am the worst. Yo, can I tell y'all? I don't do small talk. So you know when I'm trying to do it. I'll give you a little, I give you a little help. Hey, the Yankees really pulled that one off. Right?
That's what you started with?
I was standing with Trey Songz. I see him right there having a blast, smiling, having a time of his life. I hit him with a little, was just talking about you earlier, Trey. Let me tell you what I said. He's engaged. He want to hear what I said. I look him in his eyes. Listen, man, I want to see you in a Verzuz. I think I got the perfect opponent for you. I looked him dead in his eyes with a turtleneck and a blazer on. And I said, now Tiana's there, Davies there, Fab there, this whole picture's there. And I said, they all listen to me, glued to my every word. This is why I don't get invited to these things.
Stir shit up.
This is why I don't get invited. I know why I wasn't at the Met Gala. I know why. I said, listen to this. Omarion.
What happened? Everybody laughed at you, didn't
They was about to throw you on
Apparently, I'm a big Omarion fan. Yo, Trey is such a sweetheart. Looked me in my eyes and was like, yeah. And it was faint laughter in the background, and I think nigga might have knocked my drink out my hand at that point.
As he turned around and put his back to you.
Yeah, I felt nigga kick me. And then they just talked about something else. They act like I ain't even say nothing. Yo, Scream Man. Yo, why Scream Man always feel me? I hate that nigga. Yo, Scream Man. They just kept talking about like the weather.
Yeah.
I was in my head like,
a nigga told the lightning to come hit your dumb ass.
Trey act like I didn't say a word. He act like I said like me or something. Like he was offended. He was offended, but he looked like, you my man.
Yeah.
We having a good time tonight.
I
got a great evening planned. I'm not gonna let you deter my mood. But don't say that again nowhere. And it wasn't just Trey. It was a room of celebs. They all
shut the fuck up, Joe.
They almost asked me to leave. And I knew something was wrong because all the people I took pictures with didn't send them to me. It's like they didn't even want me to be present after that. I hit him the next morning. Yo, let me get that pic. Nah, nigga, you said Omarion versus Trey Songz should be a matchup. Yo, I don't think it's as funny as y'all say, but I'm going to take Trey. I should have said that to Trey. Hello?
What's up, nigga?
This is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. May I speak to Vince Staples?
I knew you was going to do this stupid shit when I text you the other day.
No, but for real, why you text me that stupid shit? Honestly, you my man.
I just, you niggas be gassing bullshit. Like, it's sad, actually.
We're listening.
Oh, no, that's it. I don't need to go no
We be gassing bullshit.
Niggas, look, bro, this is all I'm saying, bro. That's why I be over hip-hop, right? Like, niggas is so happy, like, go lucky. Like, I can get why niggas was spinning on their head and shit and, like, wearing, like, tracksuits. Like, it fits. How you doing, though, Joe?
Yo, Vince, man, I'm great. I'm better than ever. I couldn't be better.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
Vince, you gonna lie to my audience and tell them that you are underground act?
I am.
You are an Insecure.
What does underground mean? Like, what's wrong with being underground? Y'all like the underground?
No. I love the underground, Vince Staples. So much so that let me finish. I love it so much so that when I was there, I championed the fact that I was there. I loved it so much so that I fought with all my energy to get away from anything that could align me with major label shit to really stand in my undergroundness. Now lie to me and tell me you did too.
How didn't I? What did I do wrong?
All right, I'm done with you.
I'm at, what did I do?
What's your manager's name?
Corey Smith.
Man, yo, talk to them other niggas, man. Don't talk to me about this. Yo, talk to somebody who might believe this bullshit because you one of the younger, brighter niggas. Don't tell it to me, a nigga that's really been underground.
You can't Joe Budden me. Look, this is why you can't Joe Budden me. It was a nigga named Pimp C, right? Pimp C, he knew a nigga named Bun B. What was that group called?
Bun B's group?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It was called what?
The group is called UGK. Keep going.
Underground Kings.
Let him
Underground
talk.
Kings with the Jay-Z feature, right?
Don't answer nothing he got to say. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that was called the Underground Kings, right? They got a Jay-Z feature. I don't. If they can be underground, why I can't be underground? It's a state of mind, young man. You feel me?
Oh,
yo, Vince Staples.
He lost me right
Yo,
there.
Vince Staples.
He Joe Budden.
I don't know. Look, I don't know no rappers. You ever see me with any rappers? I don't go to no galas.
Yo, Vince.
You feel me? I don't partake in none of that shit. Last time I seen you was taking pictures. I done seen you in the fedora next to the
Yo, you gotta get the fuck off my phone.
I'm just saying, I don't take no pictures. You know the niggas that work at the label. I was signed to Def Jam. Well, I got the same deal, but I've been done to Universal since I was 17. I don't know one of them niggas.
What do you know? Label support since you was 16.
How I get? What's my label support? Because I don't got a 360. They don't front no tours. They don't pay for no merch. They don't pay for no studio time because that take too long. Every album I ever turned in, I pay for the whole thing, or Corey paid for the whole thing, and then we just got reimbursed.
Yo, don't bullshit my audience, dog. Yo,
check
this out. Yo, I call you tomorrow. I call you tomorrow.
Hold on.
I can't even talk.
See, I hate hearing this from the nigga with the fedora and the pictures. Listen, bro. What label support did I get? Like,
you want me to answer you? Because I can.
Yeah, what tour did they put me on? Like, what I get?
Vince.
Oh, niggas don't like the truth. Who got Vince Staples Primavera when there was no rappers on Primavera? Vince Staples.
This is the problem.
This the problem with you niggas, man. This the problem with you. Yeah. Everybody want to get together, take pictures, be homies, go to the brunches, and spin on their head. But when we talk about niggas that's really getting out the mud, we don't talk about it. I'm pretty sure you thought Tyler had a game. Tyler had more label support than me. I ain't never had none of that situation. That's Sony. They was doing Sony Red. It was a different kind of venture.
Both for you niggas.
Stop talking. I got signed by a nigga that got fired before they even knew I was signed. So, and when I signed my deal, they called and said, "Hey, we can't sign. It's not gonna go through." But the deal already went through. When I got signed, they called my manager saying that they didn't want me on the label.
Are you friends with Tyler, the Creator?
I knew Tyler when I was 16 and I was never friends.
We was
never friends.
Can you just say yes or no? That's your friend, right?
Yeah. We was never friends. Me and Tyler became friends like last year.
So that is your friend?
Cool.
You say yes?
Yeah, we cool.
Is he underground?
No.
Vince, you put out an album.
I know DeMar DeRozan too, nigga. Am I in the NBA? What is this nigga be talking about? Y'all be letting this nigga get this shit off with y'all. Y'all niggas let this happen.
Wait. Hey, Vince, wait. Stop, man. This nigga's out of control.
This nigga's ill, yo.
Vince.
You talking about I was an underground nigga. You the same nigga. How was you underground when you said DJ Cool and Fabulous? I didn't know no nigga like that. Stop playing with me, bro. Bro, I'm an underground king. I'm a lord of the underground. I'm digging in the crates. I'm Gangsta Crib, nigga. I'm doing all that shit. What's some other hip hop shit?
If I book you,
I'm hip hop.
If I want to book you,
I started out in the park, and I'm from Ramona.
If I want to, Vince, if I want to book you tomorrow for a show, can I bring you brown paper bag money like all the underground acts?
That'll make you underground. So you said being underground.
So you won't answer me. So you won't answer me. So you won't.
So being underground. So you're saying that being underground is basically parallel with being broke, but then you the same nigga that talk about Tech 9 all the time.
I did not say that.
He's not a household name, but he's getting money. He's getting money. Don't stop playing on me, bro. I know who Mac Dre is. Stop playing on me. You niggas over there with all them rats and them floods and y'all losing your mind, bro.
Okay, so just for the record, in Vince Staples' mind,
hip hop started out in the park.
You completely underground today, right now.
Yeah.
Yo, Vince.
I never saw more than 20,000 albums. How am I? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
if I wasn't facilitating myself, I would have got dropped, right? Stop playing on me, bro. You know how this shit works.
But you didn't get dropped.
Me.
But wait, and it's me. But you didn't get dropped. Why?
Because I don't spend no money. Because I don't got no label. Bro, I'm not fucking with them niggas. I ain't spend
no money. They put a Converse in my ass. Sent me right out the door. It didn't sell.
That's because you was weird, bro. You was doing other shit, like
you weird.
But you different. Like you be like screaming and you be upset. Like I just mind my business, bro. You was know them niggas. You know they first and last name, Joe. Don't act like you don't know these niggas first and last name.
Yo, I can't with this nigga, man. And I didn't even tell y'all how this conversation came up.
Hold on. You ain't never known less than 5 niggas that work at the label name. You know the nigga in accounting, bro. You know who get the mail. You were a hip hop nigga, bro. Don't act like, come on, stop playing with me, bro.
But Vince, that's because I had to learn these people's names.
We not at the studio. Fuck the studio, nigga.
That's my point. You able to look at property in year fucking 5 of your career, nigga. It took me year 27.
10.
I was in year 29. Like, all right, I can buy that now.
It's not my fault it's not my fault you niggas ain't have smartphones. Nobody told you to be born when you was born, bro. That's your business. Right. It's not my fault I'm living in the future, bro. This is the set since. You ever been to the set, bro? We got cameras on the corner. The police is watching our every move, but we still gangbanging, bro. I'm trying to let you know we living in the future, Joe, brother, and it's a beautiful place. You on a podcast right now. This ain't the newspaper, nigga. Get with the times, bro.
Yo, Yo, Vince. All right, take this out, because I don't want to go back and forth with you on the phone. Listen to this. Since you underground, why can I pay you to just come to New York for like a week? Just come talk to us for a week. Like, get away from your gangbanging ways and shit. Like, just come up here and just kick it with us for a week.
How much you got?
You underground? What I need to get this done?
See how he's equating underground with brokenness, but everybody want to champion independence. Let's pick one. Nigga, let's pick one. Either we take him massive.
I told you last year I had $1 million for you. You told me that Spotify had 10. You told me
not enough.
No, you told me that you was getting with the white man to produce your fucking show and you ain't want to talk to me. And that's been 4 years now, Mr. fucking Underground.
Well, I don't need that money, so I'm not in a rush to do that. I got other shit going on.
I just miss you and I want to see you, man. Just come up here and
shout out Kenya Burrs, you feel me? Vince Staples show on Netflix coming soon. You feel me? We got some other shit in the works.
Wait. You have a Netflix?
I'm going to do it when I feel like it.
You have a Netflix show coming, Mr. Underground? Tell us more.
So now nigga can have a show. See what I'm talking about? What that got to do with hip hop? I didn't get no show because niggas like my songs. I got a show because I'm a genius, bro. I'm the nigga, bro. Out here we call it being nigga out. I know you biracial and shit, but it's called being nigga out,
bro. You know what?
You light skin and bald, nigga. You mix. Stop playing with me.
Yo, bitch, I will call you later, man. Get the fuck off my phone. Go do something. I love you too. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Hang up. Hang out of here. This little motherfucker. Oh,
man. That's funny. That's funny, son.
They're getting calm yoga zen like Joe today. Letting the audience know. Right? You're getting calm 41-year-old Joe. It's Friday. I gotta reserve my energy for.
I'm gonna remind you about minute 57.
No, for real, because I let you get. You did it to me last part.
Me?
It was you.
How?
It's always you. You do it, man.
Yo, you're bugging.
You really get my fucking juices juicing.
He grinds your gears.
Yeah, you really grinds my gears.
Say grind gears or something. Don't say I'll get your juices juicing. I don't want to hear that.
Everybody knows I'm a straight man. Hopefully.
But you play a lot of games.
It's a lot of kids out there playing on my name on the internet. Like my little kinky vid is going around.
I'm sorry?
Yo, what?
My little kinky vid is going around.
What's your kinky vid? I don't know if I want to know.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Your kinky?
But what you was doing?
That's always my relationship with the internet. Like they just catch me at bad times with no context. You always need context with Joe. During the pandemic, I was on Insta Live early in the mornings. I was doing Morning Cup of Joe.
Morning kink.
And I did this with some our home girl out in
It was
Philly.
Sydney Dean.
Sydney Dean. Shout out to Sydney Dean. We love her, friend of the show. And I'm just asking her stupid shit. So one of the questions I asked was, would you say that you're kinky? And it's funny. She knows me. I know her. It's hilarious. But on the internet now, they've reimagined this. So it's me with a full nasty beard, face all in the camera, just talking to some hot babe. So they're like, this is what you say when you got no game. This is what you say when you get no bitch ass. This is what you say when you do. So my face has somehow become. You listen, if you live long enough, you're gonna play all the roles. Look at this shit.
Oh, fam.
Look, I look like Mr. Wendell. I look like just some homeless, horny freak in this video.
Yo.
So it's got a lot of you
nuts.
kids.
That's funny.
It's
son.
got
Homeless,
a lot,
horny freak is hilarious.
It's got a lot of you children like just talking to me in ways that I'm not used to men speaking about my name when it comes to women. It's like, but these niggas was born in 01.
Got it.
99. Yeah. You're not that dude no more. You just got to sit and take it. You just got to sit and take it. Bask in your old glory. Let the new kids laugh at you. It's over. But what were we talking about? Oh.
No, you was talking about you being super rich.
All right, so were we going to start with the apology to Ish first? Or who we apologizing to first?
We gotta apologize to Ja first.
Okay, we do
First and
Ja.
foremost.
Okay, yes.
No question.
His name's not Ja anymore.
Explain.
What's his name?
No, it's not yet. He's on his way to being Jadakiss.
Like, no way.
One more. He gets one more. He's Jadakiss.
Don't do that.
Ish.
Don't do that.
Don't ever.
That was just
Please leave the hip hop
disrespect.
stuff to us.
No, nigga.
Uncle Ish.
I'm 45.
Yeah, but don't
I
do that.
predicted Ja to win. Y'all
Okay.
niggas went Fat Joe.
No, I went Jadakiss. And I was
Nigga,
right.
You went Fat Joe twice.
I said Jadakiss first.
On
and
this
I was right.
platform.
On this platform.
You said Ja. Joe. Pardon me. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, man? Let's gotta pass Versus to go home. Let's try to go to Versus. So we get tickets to the Versus, all of us. And we go to Versus like a family. But we're running late. Like, we just finished recording. And now we're just out and about. You got your beautiful wife with you. Like, now it's like a night, right? And because it's a night, we walk in, they give us a little hassle at the front. You know, you got to be vaccinated, show your vax card. Then our tickets were at Will Call, but Will Call was closed.
Yeah.
So it was just a little bit going on to get in. But we got in, we stopped at the bar, got some juice, got some liquid, some nourishment for our bodies. The show started at 9. We're running a tad bit late, but that's okay. I hear the patrons coming from the audience, and I hear music. They're telling me FloJo is on. Damn it, I'm missing FloJo. But, boy, am I happy that he started with FloJo.
Yeah.
What a great opening record.
Yeah.
It tells me Fat Joe is about to play all of that shit that maybe some of the casual fans don't know about. And if you was outside, and if that energy is present, and if it's 100, 1,000, 5, 10,000 Spanish niggas that stab niggas up in that building, I could see this being the Bronx version of Dipset Locks. I picture that in my head. But I'm getting my cranberry, pineapple, and orange, and I'm flirting with the 60-year-old white bartender. You guys were big.
She was a sweetheart.
Wasn't she a sweetheart?
Literally.
No, I'm telling him he's not joking.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm giving you guys detail, but detail for detail. That's why I'm glad we all went like a family, so we could do this like a family, right? And FloJo must have went off at some point.
Nah, it was. We came out while FloJo was. Nah, we came out.
No.
FloJo went off. I know. Because as we were walking, the building began to shake. I spilled juice.
As you're prone to do.
No, I was walking like my straightest.
It was the building shaking.
The building started shaking.
Because you heard what?
In my head, I'm thinking, the hell's going on in here? I couldn't make it out. My juice just kept. It was doing this, and as I got closer, it was like this. That's how I heard it through the wall. Look, listen to it. Nigga, my juice was all over my outfit. I slapped myself in the fucking face. I'm just coming from the pod saying, saying that no way Ja Rule knows how to put together the fire Ja Rule set. He gonna come in and try to hit you to death. Fam. And then I got closer and we got in there. It was like, it was clear. Oh shit, it was clear. It was this. We had just played this.
Yeah.
I didn't think Ja would play this.
Opening up with it.
I didn't even think Ja remembered that he was on this. Dog. Oh, come on, let me give it to him. Whoa! Fuck!
Strong.
I'm looking at
Strong first punch.
I'm looking at Fat Joe's army jacket lining. Different a little bit. When you got to stand across from that song
and Ja
one.
was in fatigues too.
No, Ja looked like he came for.
He was in the olive green joint, cargo joints. Yeah. He looked like he was also ready for war.
Okay. Yes. But no.
But different. Yeah.
But different, yeah.
Fat Joe had 100 million chains on. We seen that shit from the popcorn stand in the back. Fat Joe had on top,
that shit was huge.
Bottom, black t-shirt, towering still at 50 years old over Ja Rule, reminiscent of every Terror Squad Fat Joe story you've ever heard in your life. The optic of this was, OG time is about to happen. For me, anyway. By the time we get to Annie up, all the way up, John Blaze shouldn't have been there right there, but that's fine. By the time you get into this run, all I do is win up before Switch comes on. The building is already looking at this battle away.
Well,
we in the building.
I'm looking at the battle a different. Wait. I'm looking at the battle a little different when you bring. Okay, I like Remy doing Pun's verse in Deep Cover. I like that.
I did too. It brought energy.
Dope. I like that. Dope. Andy up? No.
Fam.
Annie up what?
Y'all going too far.
She shouldn't have been doing Annie up. This is not Fat Joe and Friends.
She shouldn't have been able to perform Annie up in a versus.
Correct. In this versus, correct.
See, I disagree
with that.
I disagree with that too. But
how do y'all disagree with that? This is Fat Joe versus Ja Rule.
So you going too far to me. When that
I won't be mad at that. That's really his artist.
Yeah.
I understand your point.
He needed to.
I'm neutral in this.
Like when it's me versus you, it's either the records you wrote, you produced, you rapped on, you.
Yeah, but
not
if I'm
somebody that you put on.
But if I'm not mad at Soulja Boy playing the same record 5 times, which I wasn't, I loved it. Like if I got 12 hits, I wasn't mad at Monica playing the Who Shot You remix in her verses. Like if I got 12, 13 hits, fam, do what you got to do for the other 7.
And you said.
I don't mind that.
Me personally, we could.
You said you wouldn't have been mad if the Lox bought Mace up.
Well, they on records together.
You get what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying this.
Correct.
Y'all went too far to me. When that nigga played Can I Get Her, we looked at each other like, whoa. We 3 in. Then that nigga played Murdergram. He said, yo, you forgetting. I'm one of the 3.
Yeah.
He told the nigga, yo, I'm one of the 3. And we know who the other 2 are.
We don't pay that lineup enough attention. DMX, Hove, and Ja Rule early when they're all in competition.
The 90s, yes.
That was fire.
Like for those, and I hate to say this word, but for those 3 hit makers, yuck, to be together on a joint, man.
That's we forgot that.
And for Ja Rule to still deliver the amount of hits that he delivered, being probably the 3rd behind Hove and
DMX.
And X.
Yeah. That speaks volumes, fam.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all.
We ain't give him his crap. Yo, keep it real.
Don't say we. It was y'all, them, somebody. It was never Joe.
That nigga Ja Rule was something. And like he don't really be getting the props because of whatever happened with the 50 Cent and all that shit. That nigga
There's a bunch of shit.
That nigga Ja Rule was a staple in hip hop, if not the guy in the 2000s.
Absolutely.
I thought it came on. I don't see it on this list. Did I Shot You come on?
You mean Fat Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did come on. I don't remember where.
I don't see it on this list.
It was early though. It was before.
It was early.
Yeah, it was.
I don't see it here. That's all.
It was early.
It might have been with the My Lifestyle. I forgot.
Yeah, he did play.
He did a couple joints where he put 2 songs.
And it
was early on.
It wasn't.
But that was also you shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying?
He needed to.
Yeah, I was gonna say he kind of had to.
He needed to, bro. By round 4, the weight was like this,
and I think he knew it,
and he knew that. And then by round 8, it was like, yo, chill. This is not even fair. Like this is watching Floyd versus Arturo Gotti. Like he's beating his ass.
Put it on me. Round 8. And brought
that's
out
when it was. That's
Lil
when
Mo
it was. Yeah, no.
and Vita.
That was the turning point.
That's when I tweeted right then. I said, "Yo, my bad, y'all." Like, yo, I don't need
the roof. Damn, near came off the building when Vita ran out that bitch. The roof came off the building
for Vita.
Yes,
yeah. That was amazing.
That
it
shit,
was,
and
I was happy to see it.
We was
Me
like,
too.
oh, this. Yo,
yeah, we was bugging.
We like, yo, stop.
Me and it should be looking at each other like, we gotta stop doing this shit. We looked at each other like, oh, we can't be going crazy for Vita, yo.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck that. Yes,
it was
you
a
can.
moment. It was a moment.
Yes, you can. That's a moment.
I want to get your shit off. But I have a question I want to ask y'all now.
Okay.
The nigga said, yo, I got friends too. Mo comes out.
Oh, because
niggas knew Mo. I forgot. I really did. When Vita ran out that bitch, the crowd lost their minds.
Well, when Remy came out because this happened before, when Remy came out and did the pun record, crowd went crazy.
They went nuts.
It was like, ooh, that's a moment. He's back in here, and then he brought out
Remy.
We
was great
we were like, yo, if he
Remy
played twins, like, damn, who would do? That would be ill to have somebody do puns first.
I was just so happy to see my sister on stage. Listen, I don't want to talk about her because you'll never get a unbiased review of Remy from me.
Yeah. She did great, man.
No, she
killed it.
I was just happy to see her.
But she killed it.
To be able to do that, have the breath control to do it. Then she Instagrammed that he just asked her that the night before. That's no small task.
Hell no.
A big pun verse, that verse in particular.
Right.
Dead in the middle.
And they're going back and forth. Like you gotta,
you
know what I'm saying? You gotta, when you're doing it back and forth, you gotta not only memorize your spots, but you gotta memorize his spots to know when you're coming back in.
When you coming
And
back in.
ain't no chorus, verse, chorus shit. Like,
And they dropping the beat on the pun part.
True.
And contrary to popular belief, the dead in the middle of Little Italy part is probably the 3rd or 4th hardest thing to say in whatever that verse is.
Yeah.
When he got in that oodles and noodles, the covers of synergy, but whatever that is at the end, I'm not playing it. But the verse is amazing. So that was great. I thought Fat Joe looked great, sounded great, his energy was great. But when Ja is that Ja,
yeah,
it's not too many.
But wait,
it's not too
time
many.
out too. Rappers, young rappers, if you're gonna rap over your songs, take a note. That motherfucker, he sounded exactly like his record.
I was going
over the vocal. You couldn't even tell that he was over the vocal. At least where we were at.
No, I was going to get to it.
In the building, you could not tell that he was rapping over his vocal. Because he sounds exactly like that shit.
Ja's stage show.
That's
was
impressive.
Crazy.
That's impressive.
Let me ask y'all a question. Was y'all mad at the Nelly record and Nelly doing Hot in Here?
No.
I'm
not mad at it because it's still an ode to hip hop. It's hip hop.
And at that point, we all know that was not in the verses.
Yeah.
That was just he's here.
That's just entertaining us.
It's my man.
Give me some entertainment.
I'm just asking if like I said, if this is a me versus you, this is not you and friends.
This is what I'm mad
It's
at.
Nelly. It's hot in here. The nigga came all the way to New York to perform with me. If he did that, yo, get that nigga some shine.
He came to New York because he knew who was over there.
He seen them boots.
You see, he went over there to get that
Ashanti looked like
them boots.
That nigga called Joe.
No,
yo, you need me? I'll be there.
Though.
Them boots and her.
Yeah, them. Sheesh.
Everything about her. That night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
New Joe Budden.
Nigga won't even answer my calls now after that bullshit I
I heard what you
said.
said.
Buttons, what's good?
Hello, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. May I speak to Ja Rule, king of the verses, not to be played with. Ja Rule with timeless, classic smashes. Hold the fuck up, man.
What's good?
Ja, I can't believe that you have this great of a fantasy football team and you won the verses, and you didn't get fiery festival jail time. Come on, man. Hold the fuck up, man. Hold the fuck up, man. Ja, I owe you an apology, so I want to apologize to you on air, to your face, or to your phone. I'm sorry. I thought that Fat Joe would be able to compete. I thought he would be able to contend and even record you under a bridge somewhere, but I was wrong, and I should have never thought that. And my bad. I have all the respect for Fat Joe. but I owe you an apology, and I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. You understand? I appreciate it.
I can't even believe I was so wrong, though. Like, why you? If I would have known that you was gonna play It's Murder and Murdergram, then I would have known what type of time you was on. I thought you was just coming in there to J-Lo me to death.
Nah, come on, what you thought, man? Nah, we got, listen, man. I listen. I come from a whole different school of MCing, man. We started in the streets and battle rapping niggas, me and X and the Locks, and you know what I'm saying? So and that's where that's the cloth I'm come from. But people don't understand that. They don't realize that. They don't realize that's what I really enjoy. You know what I mean? The big records is something that I'm able to do, which is love.
Were you shocked at all at how seemingly easy it appeared, or were you just like, this is the bag that I'm supposed to be in?
It's the bag I'm supposed to be in.
All right, well, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
I thought, like, real talk, like, Crack has a lot of hit records. I feel as though Crack did the wrong record selection as far as records. I think he should have played, I think he should have catered more to the hit maker, the big record maker that he is, instead of the street records that he had.
I thought so too.
Ja, it's Ice. I apologized on Twitter after round 8.
I apologized to his face.
So no. Let me finish. Like I said, I apologized on Twitter after round 8. I knew I was wrong, and I want to tell you here. Yeah. I apologize again for being wrong.
We sorry, yo.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Yeah.
We sorry.
We fucked up.
We shouldn't have did that. Put It On Me is one of my favorite songs ever made, and you played that in the first 10. You played that at round 8. I thought, wow, the nerve, the gall of this guy, but I was rocking. When Vita came out, I thought I was Vita.
Word.
See, I thought that you and Vita had beef. I thought that you and Lil Mo had beef. I didn't think you was going to, oh my God. I'm dick riding, man. I'm dick riding.
Yeah, it's love, baby. It's love. And you know what's crazy? I wanted to play certain records early in the first round because in verses, I watch all the verses.
Me too.
It's important to take the early rounds. It's like a boxing match. It's important to take the early rounds.
You win in the crowd.
Because now your opponent is playing catch up.
Yeah.
So now, even if I steal a couple of rounds in the late rounds, nigga, I got all the early rounds. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that mentality going in on how you're going to, plan out your strategy, your placement of the records and shit like that.
Did your children receive any of these records differently than they did when they were out? Did they respect you a little different than maybe they did when it was going on?
The kids was proud, man. I made the family for me, the kiddies proud. They didn't get to see everything, you know what I'm saying? But they got to see Pops in full form. And that was like, my youngest son, he was away in college. He's at SCAD University out in Savannah. And he wasn't able to be there in person. I had my other two with me, my daughter and my son.
This nigga jamming right now. He won't turn the music. I can't hear you jam. You still playing your hits. Josh still doing verses.
I got Tony with me, right there, and we riding out right now and shit. But nah, that's my youngest son got to witness it in front of his new college alum, man, out there. So that was love for him to see, to be able to see Pop putting that work in, in front of all this new college friends. If I'd have lost, they'd have just lived until they own.
They'd have roasted him.
For the next 4 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's true. Yo, my last question for you. You still working out? Like, you took your shirt off. And it was like old rules. Like, I was like, damn, he's still doing that shit?
Every day, baby.
My God, what a loser, man. What the fuck? Now, you look great. You look great, man.
Thank you, my brother.
I'm out of here. Ja, you need a big week from Robbie Anderson to remain undefeated. You not worried?
Listen, I'm not worried about it, man. We gonna be good this week. We're gonna be good this week.
You don't you got long as Tom Brady get 9 touchdowns, you don't care, huh? Motherfucker.
Nah, listen, let me tell you something. I'm in Houston Sunday.
With Bun B. Yes.
Me and Bun got a show together, so we gonna watch the game.
Yo, Ja Rule and Bun B have a show together in Houston on Sunday. If you out there, check it out. Also, Ja Rule and Bun B play each other in our fantasy league.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I'll be glued to see who wins that.
That's dope. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
All right.
I'm taking Bun down.
Ja, we love you. Congratulations on your win.
Our bad again.
Bad again. We sorry. We'll never do that again. We'll never do that again. That won't happen again. Sorry.
What's love? Buttons, my nigga. Love.
Peace, Ja. Yeah, nah. Sorry. And I want to shout out to Pretty Lou, who was up there and beat cancer and made the announcement that he is cancer-free. Yeah. Round of applause for Pretty Lou, Starlet's legend.
He looked amazing, too.
He looked great. He sounded great. He was MC of the night, host of the night. Pretty Lou, we love you. We love you, and we couldn't be happier for you, man. A salute to Pretty Lou. Ja, man, I'm glad we apologized to Ja Rule.
Yeah.
No, we had to do that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Because we didn't give him a chance.
Yo.
I mean, not a chance.
We gave him 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 a chance.
We just had it going wrong.
We were wrong.
We just thought Fat Joe would do everything Ja Rule did, and yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we was wrong.
Shut the fuck up.
This nigga gonna keep reminding us he was right.
Fam.
We heard you.
Just when he said... I know, I got you.
Go ahead, you was right, we was wrong.
No. When
you're better than us, you look better, you dress better, you fuck better than us, you eat better, your food palate is better, your music taste is... He don't drive better than us. What that shit he driving? What he driving? Let's get into this real quick. What do y'all think about this Puff JD stuff that's going around?
I think it's a good matchup.
During the verses, for those that don't know, JD was at the Garden at Hulu Theater. He posted a picture and tweeted, "I'm looking for Puff. Where is he? I'm here." Puff responded and said, "Your arms are too short to hot box with God. You don't have enough hits, and I could beat you using only Biggie and Mary."
Puff's wrong.
Puff's smoking good.
I don't know that he is. I'm not.
No, he's wrong.
You said you don't know that?
JD has a lot of hits. I don't want to sound disrespectful.
Well, break down what Puff said. First one was you ain't got enough hits. That's wrong.
He has enough hits.
He can't beat JD playing just Big and Mary.
No,
he
you
cannot.
No, you cannot.
Now,
no, you can't.
One of my other niggas that not to me, fam. He can't beat JD playing just Big and Mary. But I don't think anybody could just.
Big's got a hard 20 alone to go up against.
Mary's got 80 that you have to deal with.
No.
Like him saying that was a cheat code. Because maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But Mary has one of those untouchable catalogs, and when you throw Biggie in the mix, he could do it. Now, would he win? JD's got Usher and Mariah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if you beat Usher and Mariah
walk in the park
with
like that.
Mary and Biggie. When you get into JD's 20, JD is saying the same thing that Juicy J is saying, the same thing that T.I. is saying. They all saying, yo, I got 20 that I don't think y'all really are respecting.
Yeah.
Like, I got 20 that's in the top 20 of 20s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what they're saying. So I don't think JD should be disrespected the way that he's being disrespected.
I agree.
However, if there was somebody to do the disrespecting,
it could only be Puff.
It's Puff and Dre.
Maybe.
Kanye, Hove, Drake.
Yeah.
That ends it. That's it.
I gotta give it up. The fans are cool. Like I wasn't a fan of none of that shit. I didn't like.
He wasn't a fan of fans.
Yeah, I
wasn't a fan of having fans.
Yes.
So when do you come to this
fucking
epiphany?
Weird.
I'm starting to run into a lot of people out, and they just cool as shit.
There's a lot of fans in the building at the Verzuz.
Yeah,
a ton of them.
And people are just real. I was at the mall the other day, and the dude stopped me. He's like, "Yo, are you Ice?" Caught me off guard. Usually I say no.
You bought your fist up?
Yeah, I was ready.
He ain't think the real Ice would be shopping at the mall.
He was like, "Yo, I ain't know you was in Jersey." I'm like, "Yeah," but he was like, "Yo, nothing. I don't want nothing. Just salute."
Yeah, that's how a lot of
that's pretty.
Dope.
I'm cool with that.
Nah, it's dope.
Actually,
I'll be expecting a weird.
100% of the fans I've met of the pod, it's just on some salute, keep it moving, maybe a pick, maybe.
I'll be expecting the weirdos because I've seen a lot of weirdo shit just being around other people.
Yeah.
So that's why I was always anti-fan. But nah, the fans are pretty cool.
Podcast fanship is definitely different from music fanship. For whatever reason, I don't know what the science is behind it, but I think it's because it feels like they're in the room kicking it with us. So
yeah, it's more relatable. It's more relatable.
It's not. It's mysterious mystique. Magic is happening.
The podcast fans are much more aware that I hate pictures than my music fans were. Like even if my music fans knew because I told them, the podcast fans, because maybe I talk to them twice a week,
hear it all the
they
time.
are clear that I am not with pictures and all that shit in the public. So when they ask me, it's like real humble. It's like, yo, if you don't mind, listen to the pod. I know you hate this shit, but real quick, I'll do it low. I'll sneak it. And I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. I appreciate the relationship growing in real time, different from an album.
On a pod, you talking about life, relationships, love, your parents, your kids, your this, your that. People kind of feel like literally they're in your living room chopping it up with you.
Right. When
you building an album, again, Fab's been out 20-something years. Y'all just talked about the other day. Niggas don't know Fab is mad funny or mad silly. You don't know that because he don't carry himself like that in the public spectrum. Mm-hmm. Like, you would have to know that being...
You'd have to know him.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So on a pod, it's a little different. Niggas really feel like they know you. Mm-hmm. Niggas be arguing with me. I don't even know you, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
That's the other thing. These dudes be wanting to pod on the street. Like when I'm not podding, I don't want to pod.
Yeah.
Don't come up to the street. Don't come up to me and pod with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to pod with you.
I don't want to pod in a barbershop.
Yeah.
Like,
sorry.
Uber. That is
the Uber pod is tough.
The Uber pod.
I never got that.
I ain't get that.
I've got that one a couple times.
Put your mask on.
Yeah, he's wearing your mask.
5.
Doesn't matter.
Yo, the mask don't stop nothing. People know exactly who I am through that mask. Yo, Joe Budden, cool mask. I'm not supposed to be me, dog.
Well, you do got the mask that stand out.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be hiding.
You showed them the mask. Like, you know what I mean?
It wasn't a one of one. There are more of these that exist in the world.
Circulation.
Oh, the fuck. Funny. My dad wants to put my little brother Anthony. Now, my dad is getting a suggestion from my friend Aaron, who works with kids and has kids, that he should put my little brother Anthony in a boarding school in New Jersey that's 2 hours away. My brother Anthony is in all types of special classes. He's ahead of the class. He's this. When I was telling whatever story I told about my grandma being mad at my report card, I said it wrong. In second grade, I was supposed to get skipped, and my grandma was mad at me. I'm mad that I was supposed to get skipped, right? That was the story. So I'm talking to my mom about this. She said, yeah.
Hold up. What was she mad at?
She was mad that they wanted to skip me because it's the same thing that happened to all of her kids, all of my uncles and my dad. And to her, that signified a sign of trouble to come. He's smarter than wherever they put him. He's going to use the smarts for some other shit. And she was probably right. So now, here we are, 2021. My little brother Anthony, they want to send him to boarding school in New Jersey. He lives in New York. I said, Ma, hold up a second. This just sounds expensive. Boarding school in New Jersey.
How much you don't got to pay?
When you live in New York for a special, intelligent kid. I said, we're going to correct the generational problem that you made when you sent me to boarding school. She said, what you mean? I said, when you sent me to boarding school, I never asked you this, but come on, let's get into it. How much was it? How much did it cost? Tell me. I dare you. I dare you tell me how much it cost. She said, I don't remember. I bet you don't. I said, well, in one of the little files you gave me, I saw a note where you were talking to the principal like, yo, please take my kid. I ain't got whatever the fuck y'all asking for, but take my kid. I need it. And he took me. And she said, I don't remember. I said, I bet you don't. I said, but the price of things lets you know things. And now that I'm older, I can tell you, whatever the price was at that school and them letting me in there told us all we needed to know about what was occurring when I got to that school. Now, I have no idea what the price of this boarding school is y'all talking about for Anthony, but it's in New Jersey, and he's bright, and he's 14, and it's 2 hours from home, and it's in New Jersey. Want me to guess how much it costs?
My homegirl's son just graduated. He went to a boarding school in Pennsylvania. That shit was $77,000 a year. So the school in Jersey has got to be about 40 or 50 minimum.
Depending on what part of Jersey,
might be more.
Yeah, it might.
No,
be.
Fam,
might be right there with that 77.
It might be 72. Yeah, could be.
What part of Jersey is in? Do you know?
That's a lot for some high school.
No, I know it's a lot because they just called it Western New Jersey. I live in New Jersey and don't know where Western New Jersey is. What is that? That's Montclair? That's Woodbridge?
No, nigga,
where the fuck is Western?
All the way out 80.
Listen, hey, I'm black. I do North Jersey, South Jersey. Once you start talking about East and West, nigga, I need a compass.
You live in East Jersey.
Huh?
Ain't no East
I'm in
Jersey.
the East. I'm in the east of Jersey, right?
Yes.
So West is the other nigga.
West
That shit is a lot. That shit is a lot.
And then 2 hours away, that shit probably
Nigga, if you don't go get this failed public school education.
Town out that way.
Yo, you stupid.
Anyway, moving right along. Come on, we have to talk about
So you're
Sweden.
not paying for it?
We're gonna let him get out of that one. Look at this nigga face. Fam, what's with your face, dog?
I don't pay for things I don't know the price of.
Oh, they'll tell you the price.
They have not yet.
Yes, you do though.
They have.
You do though.
Carry on.
I bet you paying for them cabinets and you ain't know the price.
I knew the price. I knew the price.
When you cut the check, you knew the price.
No, I know the price. And what the fuck cabinets? He said, yo, you don't want to come in here and actually get into real estate house stuff, so you leave my ignorant ass to do it. And when I do it, it's, yo, why the fuck do cabinets cost so much? Do they cook?
Yo, they clean themselves.
Do they fold up?
Just spin around.
Yo, buying a house is, listen, man, I'll save that for the different podcast. But, man, I see why these young niggas is renting. I see why they like, nah, I'm going to keep renting.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally understand. It's got to knock ceilings down, walls, the fucking
Electricity,
over
plumbing.
here.
Yeah.
Floors.
You get a nasty-ass tenant in there, nasty everything up. Now I got to kick you to the streets, hope you burn. Hope you fucking freeze to death, fucking my apartment up. That sounds horrible, right? That sounds bad. You get you a nasty tenant, Ish don't ever want to get in our bag.
Yo, I hope
What you do? That ain't hard.
I hope
Don't
you
call that
freeze
y'all.
to death.
My bad.
Ish, what you do when the tenant is just a nasty fuck? Ruining your whole shit. You gotta put a whole nother tenant in there. Then they want their security back. You ain't getting shit. Hey, get out. I'm blowing your security on fucking Bernice since you want to play around. Nigga, I spent your security Yo, when you moved in, I spent your security. And now here you go at the end of the lease.
Want that shit back.
Yeah, hey, hold up, man.
Blowing your security.
Let me get a calculator out.
Bernice.
See what you fucked up.
So
This faucet wasn't so runny when you moved in.
Yo.
And then all these niggas that try to get you out there. They spoke to 9,000 contractors. They all had a gun. Except for like 3 of them.
Oh boy, this guy is a fool. Yo.
Don't worry, we got our real estate podcast coming. Envy, tell your little homeboy.
Neutral Budden. Enough of that. Enough of daddy.